Hi, Ed Akehurst here. We're going to take a look in this video at Posting AI, which is a Chrome extension that takes AI generated posts and puts them on your personal Facebook profile. So let me just take just a minute or two and show you how this works, and I'll give you an example. What you have is a settings page here. You can turn this on and off. When this is on, it does just auto approves it. It'll generate the post and put it straight to your profile. What I recommend when you're first using it until you have the trainers dialed in exactly as you want is put it on no so you can edit them and look at them before they go out. Once you're happy with the consistently generated content, you can just turn that on and forget about it. Usually I have this set for 3 hours. You can change it for every so many minutes, once a day, every few days, however you want. I am going to change it. Actually, I've got it set to 2 minutes in the background. I'm not going to save this, but I just wanted to show you what I normally do, and you put your OpenAI key in there. Once I start running this and close this window, it'll happen every 2 minutes. Your OpenAI key goes there. You have a prompt. You give it like a general mission statement, like this is saying for entrepreneurs and salespeople, that's motivating, gives them a tip to get ahead or be more productive. And then you can randomly select some of these, or you can select them all, and whichever ones you like. When it creates your post, it'll randomly pick one of the backgrounds that you have selected, and it'll add that to the post. It'll put that as a background. We will have images coming at some point down the road, but that's not part of the software now. That's about it for the settings. So let me close that, and then I can turn this on here, and then in 2 minutes it'll generate us a post that we can take a look at. So 2 ways this works. You have your mission statement I showed you in the settings page, and then you can give it up to 20 examples. Okay, and you can go out to Facebook and find a post. Let's say we like this one. Well, that's not a... Let's find one. Here's one now. It actually generated this one for me. You can hit that, and you can hit Train AI. And if we come back here, we'll see, we'll refresh the page. We'll see it's been added as an example. Now you can, okay, I don't have 20 in there, so good. You can only have 21 at a time. I don't want that because it already created one of those. We'll delete it. But these are just examples of what it does. You can enter your posts in here. You can copy and paste them from the net, or you can go find them on Facebook and just hit that Train AI, and it'll automatically add them in here. If you have it enabled, like this in blue, and you have Enable ChatGPT off, then it will use this AI trainer. All right, and I'll show you what it generates. I'll show you this after it generates one. And it keeps track of how many you've done, and I'm always reinstalling this because I'm testing out new versions of this and updates and things like that. So since the last update, I've done 19. You'll auto-update the Chrome store, so it'll keep a nice track of how many you've done there. So we're going to let this do its thing and wait just another minute or two. And the whole purpose of this is to get some good frequent posting on your profile without having to think about your content. And so it's nice to be able to have this done for you. Okay, here's an example of one. A goal is just a dream with a date attached. You're never too old to set new goals or to dream a new dream. The more you do, the more you can do. The more you know, the more you can learn. The sky is the limit. If you like that, you just click a background for it and hit Approve and Post. Or you can hit Edit and click your background first, then hit Edit and Post, and you can change it or move it around or delete sentences. Or if you don't like it at all, you can just hit Generate New Post. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and I want to show you this other feature, Enable ChatGPT. On the trainer side, it uses the examples in your mission statement. On ChatGPT, when that's not disabled, you can come up with ChatGPT commands. And you can have as many as you want here, but you can only have one of these on at a time. But you can preload a bunch of them, and you can alternate them just by turning them off and on. Like here's a command, write a short Facebook post for online entrepreneurs who work from home. The post should be only 1 or 2 short sentences, should be about having a positive mindset, or should encourage them to overcome fears and take action now. Several examples of posts similar to it, and I give it a couple of examples. You don't really need to do that, but I do. I'm going to close this little tab we had open, and we're going to need to wait our 2 minutes. I'll probably just pause the video, and we'll see what this one comes up with. It's come up with one. You can't be a successful entrepreneur if you're not willing to take risks. Overcome your fears and take action now. And again, you can choose a background that you might like. And once in a while, these don't put the apostrophes in there. If that bothers you, you can come in here and change them. Most people don't even notice if that happens. And then you can either say, nah, I don't like that after all, generate a new post, or you can hit Update and Post. And again, once you're happy with the output that it's giving you over time, you can simply go into your settings and set it to auto post, and it'll auto post on Facebook. You don't even need to take the time to take a look at it and see what comes up. Nope, it generated another one. Let's go take a look at that. In order to succeed, you have to be willing to put in the hard work. But even more importantly, you have to believe in yourself. You have to be confident that you can achieve your goals. So don't be afraid to take risks and go after you want. That's a pretty good one, but to me, it speaks to the people that already know that. So I would probably generate a new post. But if that showed up on my wall, it's good. It fits the theme of what I do. It fits my personality, my business, and the types of message that my people that follow me like to see. So that's it. If you like what you're seeing in Post in AI, go ahead and grab a copy today and start using it. And we'd love to get your feedback. We will be adding new features to this as time goes on. We're going to have multiple trainers so you can automatically rotate them. And we'll have images, and you'll be able to save some of the auto posts if you just want to generate a bunch of content right now, maybe even for other platforms. And we'll grow this as time goes on. But for now, it's up and running and functional and doing great. So enjoy.